This video is to explain the skewness when you have a vertical box plot. So let's start with the box plot on the left. As you can see, the box on the left, the box of the box plot on the left is on the higher end of the scale. And to achieve normalization, the box would have to shift downwards. Okay. So therefore now you have to realize downwards direction on a vertical scale is the negative direction. And on the horizontal scale, the negative direction is towards the left. So in the end, the box plot on the left is skewed towards the left. Now, to compare the relative sizes of the mean, median, and mode, as soon as you identify the skewness of the box plot or the data, you can indicate the symbol. So the arrowhead here is pointing towards the left. So that will give us a little hint when you're comparing the mean, median, and mode in that order. The mean would be less than the median, in turn less than the mode. The mean will be less than the median because the pioneers, the statisticians that pioneered this type of analysis, casually said that the mean is the one responsible for pulling the box. That's what they kind of leisurely conclude because they observe that trend. Because in such a case, the mean will be lower than the median. They observe that pattern. Skewed to the left, the mean is normally will be lower than the median a lot of times. So they conclude, well, the mean will have to be below, on the lower end, to pull the box down. And that will make the mean smaller than the median. So even in case you have to calculate the mean and you have to calculate the median in that data set, here the median is about 25. You should get a value smaller than 25 for the mean. It could be 20 or 19. It would be very, very difficult, improbable, or probably less likely or impossible to get a number for the mean greater than 25 for such a data set, because they observe that sequence. And on the other hand, now the box plot on the right now, the box is on the lower end. The majority of the values are on the lower end of the scale. So to achieve normality, the box would have to shift off or upwards. Here you have a median of about, let's say, about 45, for example. Upwards now is the positive direction. Positive direction on the horizontal scale is towards the right. So you can conclude that this distribution is skewed towards the right. The skewness is on the right. To the right, you put an arrowhead pointing towards the right. So therefore, in that order, the mean will be greater than the median, greater than the mode. Again, for the mean to pull the box upwards, it has to be higher than the median. It has to be somewhere up there to pull the box. So it will be very unlikely to get a value for the mean, less than 35. Probably might get 40 or 45 thereabout. So the mean will be greater than the median, greater than the mode in such a case. So therefore, what you can generalize on a vertical box plot, if the box is on the higher end and it have to shift downwards, skewed to the left. And the mean will be less than the median, less than the mode, so that the box can be pulled downwards. If you have a box plot and the box is on the lower end, they have to shift upward. That's the positive direction, that's towards the right. And the mean will have to be higher than the median to pull the box upwards.